That chilly feeling out there today, we are in the swing of spring with flowers beginning to pop up all over. WKYT's Alexa Mint explains why you might notice some weather impacts on your plants as they start to bloom.
Spring planting season is well underway, and while many are stepping outside to enjoy some beautiful blooms, some plants did struggle under the weight of active weather.
When you get that flopping back and forth, it's just bruising the bloom just a little bit.
2025 has already brought Kentucky snow, ice, flooding, and strong winds, all of which can affect blooms we are seeing sprout now in the spring.
We can plan, but we can't prevent all the damage that we're going to have in the winter.
Joe Ellis with the Sunshine Grow Shop shared that Kentucky's occasional strong wind gusts as we transition from winter into spring are often what can cause problems for petals, leaving markings you might notice on some blooms in your yard.
On the pansies, the bigger the bloom, the more effect you're going to have of that tissue flopping back and forth and just mainly just bruising. It's not going to kill the bloom, it just makes it look a little funny. But if you have a smaller bloom like these violas, you notice there's almost no damage on those.
Most plants that are blooming early in the season are expected to handle late season cold snaps, like forsythia. But when it comes to cold wind gusts, impacts come down to species and placement.
Anything that's closer to the ground, the shorter the plant, the less the wind is going to affect it. If you can plant near the house, you'll usually get a little bit of a break from wind.
But despite some blooms seeing wind bruising or frost burn, those resilient and vibrant flowers popping up make it hard not to feel excited for spring.
Everybody wants to get back outside because we had a long, hard winter. Getting out and fooling with your garden makes you feel better.
In Lexington, Alexa Minton, WKYT.
Well, not all bad weather is bad for plants. For example, when we have a strong thunderstorm, we could see about 6 pounds of nitrogen generated per acre, which can cause plants and foliage to grow excessively and seem even more vibrant.